So as I'm starting this reading, I keep hearing soulless. Maybe you guys feel like you're dealing with somebody that doesn't have a soul. This could be somebody who's always angry, somebody that's always like never happy. They may like always have something negative, bad to say about people, or always talk about hurting other people. The Queen of Wands, you see how like there's a volcano behind her about to erupt? This is somebody that feels like very like powerful. They could be a fire sign, or they could be somebody that's built up with rage and they're ready to explode at end like any second now. I feel like this person's always like that. You have the Death card, which is Scorpio energy. So this person could be like, definitely keeps themselves away from other people, hides their true self. But I feel like they try to hide their true self, but it's literally seen with the Star card. It's something that's like very clear to other people that this person is very just overwhelmed with their life. They could be Aquarius. The Knight of Swords and the Emperor. This is somebody who has a massive ego issue. Somebody that's always angry. Like I said, they always know everything. Sorry about the light. I totally picked the wrong place to be. Sorry. But I don't want to like, have to restart this. But the Emperor and the Knight of Swords, it's like this person, like, right away, something happens, this person snaps out. This person says the worst thing about everybody else. And they're always, like, trying to, like, point the finger at everybody, creating drama. The Nine of Swords, they're always stressed out. This person's always in their head. And I feel like they make it very clear. They think that people don't see them for who they truly are. It's just I feel like people don't have a lot of guts or confidence, the Seven of Wands, to stand up to this person because this person's so easily snappy, right? So you may feel like this person's soulless because like this person could go around hurting people, not caring how they make other people feel. Like just heartless, soulless, just somebody that doesn't have any emotion. All they have is anger and rage and drama, and they're always trying to defend themselves. They're always ready, quick to kind of like stand up for themselves with the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords. They may also feel like they know everything, or they know everybody's talking shit behind their back, or they know how everybody's feeling, okay? With the Emperor here, with this Ace of Swords here, it's like this person feels like they know everything. They're always correct. They're always right. The Nine of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's not happy on the inside. Yeah, exactly. This person's definitely not happy. They may not have a lot in life, or maybe they do with the Emperor. They could be like a business owner, but even if they do or don't, it's like this person, they could have the world and they still wouldn't be happy. This is somebody who's totally angry. You could do anything. You could do what this person asked you to do 10 times, and this person still wouldn't be happy. The Judgment card. This person's very judgmental. They are hard to deal with. They always got, like I said, they always got something to say. I'm literally seeing like Freddy Krueger. So maybe this person watches a lot of like bad movies, like horror movies, like movies that have like, you know what I mean? Like bad stuff in it, like offings and stuff. I know you can't say certain words on YouTube, but I feel like this is somebody that like, I don't know. I'm seeing like posters on this person's wall of like horror movies, or a collection of horror movies like against their wall or something like this. This may be somebody that has like an inner, just so much anger, I don't know, and they may get like a thrill out of watching scary movies, or people getting like I don't know. This person seems very toxic to me. The Four of Pentacles, they hold grudges on a lot of people. The Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This person has no confidence. They're not happy. They're stuck in their ways. I feel like this maybe this is because of their parents. Maybe their parents, they could never please their parents, or they could have been like always reprimanded. I don't feel like they had good guidance growing up, or maybe they didn't have a lot of money growing up, or like maybe they didn't have like nice clothes or something, but they could have been teased or something like that. I'm hearing in my head they could have been teased in school because of this, right? And so the Six of Wands, you see that? That's like people spreading news. That's like people getting attention. So this person may have a lot of like negative attention on them. And I feel like this person grew up to like end up like hating the world almost. The Ace of Wands. The King of Pentacles. The Strength card. This person could be being inspired by somebody to try to make a change here, but I feel like they are very strongly stuck in their old ways. The Ten of Wands, as I say that, it's like they're digging themselves like into the ground, like All this toxic energy, I feel like it's just circling back to them. I'm hearing karma. The Eight of Cups. And the King of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Like this person, I feel like they're inspired to move forward, but there's a lot of things that they're going to have to do differently. They may be trying to talk to somebody to help them get out of this situation. Is this person soulless? The Three of Cups. I don't think so. But I do feel like this person had a hard, like a heart as hard as a rock. You know what I mean? Like, you can't get through to this person, and this person goes around hurting other people. I do feel like there's something has happened in their life too, where it's like with the karma, they had to face something, okay? And the Ace of Wands, the King of Coins, the Strength card, they could be really focusing on themselves, putting an end to things, walking away from things that don't serve them, following somebody that's inspiring. And the Three of Cups and the Nine of Coins. This is somebody that will find their happiness, and will find their own independence, and work on their insecurities. The Queen of Swords. They see that they have a problem here. I feel like it was the music they were listening to. It was the things they were watching. It's the friends that they were around. It's the family they grew up with. It's just like, it was all negative. It could be even like the environment that they grew up in, you know, or just being teased at school, or always being like the focus, and people always picking and pointing on these people, poking at this person. This person's literally learning how to heal. The Ace of Cups. Wow. And also how to love, how to open their hearts. So let's just see. I'm just going to see. Is this person going to end up coming back to you? The Moon. I think they're afraid to. The Eight of Pentacles. They could be kind of working up the courage there. They want to wait until they're doing things differently. But let's just see the potential if they do. The Queen of Cups. I feel like this is you guarding your heart. I don't know. I don't know if you would let this person back in. The Devil. You may see them as like a snake or toxic. So it's like, I don't feel like you will, because I feel like you're protecting yourself from having to further deal with or get yourself intertwined in their mess. Even though this person may come back to you as Jesus walking on water, I feel like you guys are going to be like, nope, not again. You know, I feel like you've seen enough. You've dealt with enough with this person. And they may come through like apologizing here with the Moon and the Page of Coins and the Queen of Swords too as well. Even with the Queen of Cups. But I feel like it's not going to matter to you. Like maybe you'll hear their apology or whatever. But it's just like, I just feel like you guys know what's best for you. And you're going to make the best decision for yourself when that does happen. If it does happen. Okay. 808 as I say that. Let's just get one card from Spirit. The Two of Cups. Do what makes you feel... Do what brings balance, okay? Like, if this feels like this is not going to work out for you, don't worry about it. There's always somebody else, okay? There's always something else. The Five of Wands. Don't beat yourself up about this. Don't second guess yourself. Trust your heart, okay? The Justice card. Trust yourself. Ask your angels if you need help. If you need specific answers, ask your angels. Hey, let me see, you know, who knows, like a purple bird or something. And it might be something that you don't really see, but like, you know, much, but that's important for you to not, don't say I want to see a dog, and then later when you walk out the door, there's your dog, right? Somebody's walking their dog. You want to say, I want to see a purple bird, which is something that's like unique and rare, so when you do see it, you know that's your sign. Okay, maybe you're going to see it on TV. Maybe your kids are going to color a page and bring it to you. You know what I mean? Something like that. So ask the angels. Don't answer when the time is right if you're confused. And don't rush into anything. And also listen to your heart. Because for the most of you, I feel like you guys are not going to allow this person to come back in and mess things up. The Seven of Swords. You're going to do everything that you can to avoid them. You may not even answer them. The Devil again on the bottom of the deck. You're avoiding them because they're toxic. Yeah, you see them as soulless. And I feel like that might be how you always see them. But I do feel like this person, ever since meeting you, they could have went through the dark night of the soul. Your soul literally touched this person's soul in a certain way to where it's like they needed to make a change. The Three of Wands in reverse. They weren't able to see the bigger picture. I don't think they were used to meeting people like you. The Ten of Wands. The Three of Swords. Yeah, they're brokenhearted over this. This person has been through a lot of suffering, and I just feel like they took it out on everybody, even the ones that were trying to be there for them. I don't feel like you're the first person this person's done wrong. I feel like they've done so many people wrong and just didn't care about it. I feel like this person's changing, though. Not everybody changes. Only take what resonates for you. If it doesn't feel like your person is ever going to change, you feel like this person's soulless, then maybe the last part isn't your message. But anyway, I hope this helps. And just know, look, your future, the Ten of Pentacles. Squeaky. The Ten of Pentacles is like, this is a lesson that's been done and over with, and there's a new beginning starting for you. Whether you're choosing to move on with this person or choosing to move on forward, you got a stable future coming in for you. Okay, and your family, you got people that have your back. You got the right ones coming in for you. People that you could trust and rely on. Alrighty? Toodles.